Hello. We are here to discuss about the term that is the Upanishad. As we know, there is a four Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Atharveda, and Sham Veda. And each Veda have a four subpart. That is a Samhita, Brahmanas, Aranyakas, Upanishad. Samhita contained the Vedic hymns. Brahmanas contains descriptions. Aranyakas have the main content related to the theosophy, Brahmavidya, meditation, Upasana, and knowledge of breath. That is a Pran Vidya. And whereas we come of the Upanishad, its meaning is that Upanishad, that is you act, paw foot, knee down, and sad, that is sit. Sit down near the teacher and listen the text. Whatever the guru is telling you, that is listen carefully, and that is inculcate in that current life. This tradition was part of the Guru Shishya Parampara, where Guru dictates the terms and says listen carefully, and it's utilized in entire life. And the next part, that is the term, the earlier Upanishads such as the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, that is Brihadaranyaka, that means it's a long that part. Chandogya Upanishad, second one, third Kathopanishad, and Shvetapatra Upanishad, that is the another part. Some written in the form of the prose, another written in the verse. That is it really mentioned Brihadaranyaka and Chandogya written in the form of the prose, Kathopanishad and Shvetapatra Upanishad written in the verse form. As said, truth about the human life, it's said to be truth about the human life, and so the way towards human salvation or mokshas. It contains the crux of Vedic knowledge. It's found in the Upanishad. Now here the term, we are going to discuss the five cardinal concepts. Five cardinal concepts of Upanishad. When we discuss about the Upanishad, what thing come in my mind first? What thing comes in my mind first? It is the part of the Vedas. First thing, definitely you have to recall it. It is part of the Vedas. Each Veda have a four part, and each and every Veda have a four sub part also. And Upanishad is one of the sub part, where we discuss the crux of Vedic knowledge, also known as the Vedanta. Why it is called the Vedanta? Because it contains the crux of Vedic knowledge. It's contained the crux of Vedic knowledge. The term, we are going to start the first cardinal concept. The total five cardinal concepts are there. The first one, that is the Om Isha Vashyam Idam Sarv Yat Kincham Jagatyam Jagat Teen Tak Teen Gunjita Ma Gridak Kashu Shwanidam. What is the meaning? Here the O man, the entire universe is pervaded by God. Enjoy all of nature as gifts from God, but with a spirit of renunciations. Don't be attached to them, and don't be covet the wealth of other, control greed. What is the meaning? The meaning is that everything that is here on the earth, it's gifted by the God. Use it without attachment and control your greed. That is the first concept, first cardinal concept of Upanishad. Now the second one, all pervasive Brahmanas reside, each individual consciences in the Atmanas. Here the Brahmanas is that is term of the God. Atma is a part of Brahmana, not separate. That is the second one. That's going to the third part, the third cardinal concepts. Aham nijam paroveti ganana lagu chetisam udar charitam nam te vasudev kutumbakam. Here the meaning is that for narrow minded people, things belong to him or other, but a person with a broad mind does not differentiate. For him the universe is a big family, so everybody belongs to one family where everything is a shared. This is the key concept of Upanishad. Here, currently the India is going to host the G20 summits, and the key terms, the Vasudev Kutumbakam, is always there in the part of the G20. India has also gifted the COVID vaccines to the different countries, and there are mentions about the Vasudev Kutumbakam. That is, the whole world, whole universe is a big family. Everyone is a part of them. So this is the third cardinal concept of Upanishad. Aham nijam paroveti ganana lagu chetasam udar charitam te vasudev kutumbakam. Now moving to the next segments, that is the next part. The fourth cardinal concept, ekam sad vipra bahuda vadanti. The truth is one, the wise call it by many names. एकम सद विप्रा बहुधा वदंती. सत्य एक है, विद्वज्जन उसको डिफरेंट तरह से पेश करते हैं. दैट इज पार्ट एकम सद विप्रा बहुधा वदंती. एंड फिफ्थ वन, बहुजन हिताय बहुजन सुखाय, वेलफेयर ऑफ ऑल बीइंग. These are the 5 cardinal concepts. One again I repeating it. The first one, that a part, whatever exists and wherever, is permitted by the same divine power. That means everything is on the earth is gifted by the God. Use it without the attachment and control the grid. The first one. Second, Atma is a part of the Brahmana, not separate. That is a part of the God. That is all pervasive Brahmana reside each individual consciousness in the Atman. And third, that is the Vasudev Kutumbakam. Whole world is a big family. Everything is shared there. And fourth, the truth is one, the wise call it by many names. And fifth, the welfare of all beings. This is the 5 cardinal concepts. That is the key concept. That is the part of our rich ancient history. That is part of our history. And if you recall, how many Upanishads are there in the Rig Vedas? So always you tell 10. 10 Upanishad is part of the Rig Vedas. 51 Upanishad is part of the Yajur Veda. There is a further categorizations, 19 from the Suklas and 31 from the Krishna. And 16 Upanishads are for the Sham Veda and 31 Upanishad for the Athar Veda. That is the part of Upanishad. Here you already understand though what is the importance of Upanishad. Upanishad occupy a unique place in the development of Indian philosophical thought. That is the why Upanishad is part of the Vedanta. It is also known as Vedanta. Whole the Vedic concept, that is part of the Upanishad. If anyone say what is Upanishad, you can summarize it by the 5 cardinal concepts. You can tell him what are the cardinal concepts and what is the deep meaning of that. Each and every line that is the unique, have a unique meaning. All you can just explore it. Vasudev Kutumbakam itself is a complete whole world is a family. That is, you can say that it's the concept of Indian culture. And it's also give the importance of knowledge alone. Without understanding the Upanishad, it is impossible to get insight in the Indian history and culture. Let's also tell about the rich Indian history. They can tell about the rich Indian history. Here I'm briefing you few Upanishad, that is the part of our cultures. They describe the few behaviors. I'm going to describe the first one, that is the part of Mundaka Upanishad. If you tell about the Mundaka Upanishad, the one thing definitely come your mind first, that is the motto of our country at present, that is a Satyamev Jayate, truth alone trumps, is a mantra from the Mundaka Upanishad. UPSC also asked these questions many times. Also the other exams also asked about this. Satyamev Jayate is the part of Mundaka Upanishad. And another Upanishad that I am going to quote here is the part, that is the second one. Here the Kathopanishad. The second one is Kathopanishad. Swami Vivekananda used the term arise awake. The motto arise awake, which Vivekananda devised for the Ramakrishna Mutt, has been taken only from the Kathopanishad. First one you know about this, that is the truth alone trump, that is part of the Mundaka Upanishad. I think it's maybe new for that. The Swami Vivekananda quote that arise awake, that is part of the Kathopanishad. Here you have to take a note of this. And the third one, that is the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, that is the biggest of all Upanishad. Brihad meaning is big. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, that is the Brihadaranyaka, it is the longest one. That is the biggest one, the part. And this part here you can just quote that the biggest one, that is the Brihadaranyaka. And Tattvamev Jayate is taken from the Mundaka Upanishad. Another part, that is the Arise Awake, is part of the Kathopanishad. I am here going to just note of the few points. That is the Upavedas. All the four Vedas have one Upaveda each. It also have one Upavedas. These Upavedas are like appendices to the main book. Obviously, that is the everything is not mentioned on the whole of books. That is part of the appendices. You have used the appendices the part. They deal with the specific issue in the detail. Here are the collections. Dhanurveda. Dhanurveda is the Veda of Rig Veda. It deals with the science of archery. If anyone say Dhanurveda, obvious is the part of the Veda, that is the Upaveda. It deals with the science of archery. Next one is the Silpa Veda. It is the Upaveda of Yajurveda. It deals with the science of art and craft. If anyone say that the science which deal with the art and craft is part of the which Upaveda, that is the Silpa Veda. Gandharva Veda is the Upaveda of Samveda, it deal with the music. And the last one, that is the Ayurveda, is the Upaveda of Atharvavedas. It deal with the science of longevity. It is a book of the medicine branch of medicinal science. Hope you understand all the concept. Here today we have discussed Upanishad and the 5 cardinal concepts of Upanishad, and also we have discussed the Upavedas. Hope you understood. Keep learning. Thanks for watching.